Good evening. Welcome to the yoga class. I hope you can see me. I hope you can hear me. Can you? Yes, good. Nice to see you. Nice to see you there. We'll just wait a few seconds. More people are joining. Hello, Marius. Welcome back. And hello, Carmen. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Just little by little, as we wait for the class to start to tune in into this moment, into yourself. In the beginning, it may not feel like this, but when you tune into yourself, you tune into this moment. And when you tune into this moment, you tune into yourself. We think that me and this moment are two different things, but actually they are not. They're one and the same thing. It takes a while to understand what this means. So just simply tune into this moment or tune into yourself, whatever you feel more compelled to do. You know, first, one practical thing. I'm hoping to start classes in the park very soon. I wanted to do it this week, but obviously with the weather it's not possible. Hermitage is very possible close finish. They will probably not open again. And so that's one problem for me. And OTA for now is too small because with the distancing that we need to keep, OTA will be too small. So I'm hoping to start the classes in the park. There is also a place in Bacarescu that they offer me, and maybe I will start there too. It's a beautiful place, a beautiful lawn, but we need to wait for the good weather for that. In the meantime, this is what we have. And I'm hoping anyway, when we start doing the classes in the park, I will see if I manage to do it. I would like to record those classes so they can also be live for the people that cannot come or don't want to come to the park. But we'll see if I manage to do it. I'm not very good with these technological things. I was thinking that I'm truly very happy, very content to come to do these classes because I feel that in a way, what I do with these classes is to bring, I don't know how to say it very well, but I feel like what I'm bringing is a drop of hope or a drop of positive thought. And what I mean by it is that my understanding, my feeling is that we are only a thought away from feeling good with ourselves, with feeling good with the world. We are only one thought away from it. What I mean by it is that what we see at every moment, not now, but at any moment, not only now, but at any moment, what we see is always a thought in our head. That's all we see. I mean, we think that we see a whole world, but all we see is a thought in our head. And according to that particular thought that appears in our head, we will have a joyful and peaceful and nice moment, or we are going to have a difficult and painful and hurtful moment. But truly, what makes the difference is the thought that we have in our head. I know this doesn't seem to be this way. It doesn't seem at all. And so we may have some resistance to what I'm saying now. We believe that there is much more to the world, to my experience, to my problems than only a thought. And it is, that's true. But if you go deeper into that thing that we think is there, if we go deeper and deeper, what we find really is that all we see is a thought in our mind. And that one thought is what is going to make my moment, and my moment is nothing but my life, because my life is nothing but these many moments. It appears to be many moments. Actually, there is only one moment, this moment right now. That's all there is. There is our whole life is only this one moment. Again, this is not easy to get either, but it seems to be many moments that they come together, that we many moments one after another one. Anyway, even if we think that way, that moment, every moment, is nothing but my thought that I happen to have in my head at that particular moment. And if that thought is a more wise, more aware, more present thought, then my life is going to reflect that wisdom, that presence. But if the opposite, my thought is more based on blindness, is based on being close to the moment, then my life is going to express that. At all time, all I'm doing is interpreting experience. And the interpretation of experience is nothing but a thought in my head. Just think about it. Think about it. To understand this is so fundamental. It may take some time. It may take quite a bit of time to get it. It took me, and it keeps taking me time to understand this to the depth that it needs to be understood. But if we understand this, then in a way, we can start to create our moment. Or we can say we have some responsibility toward what the moment is. Because the moment depends on my thought. So this class really is about creating a space to be able to see, to understand what I just said. That's the whole idea of the class. Not that we will understand this throughout the class, but what we will do in the class is to create a space in the mind for this kind of understanding to appear in our mind. So what we do in the class is to create that space of mind. That's what I call the yoga of presence. We pay attention to presence as we do the class. And that's the priority, that's the fundamental thing of this class. As we do the gym. Let's go to the gym. If you want to sit in the floor in a comfortable position, cross your legs, pull gently the glutes back so you find your seat bones. Push the seat bones against the floor. Gently extend the spine, open the chest, relax the shoulders. Feel the length of your neck, pushing the crown of your head up. Allow the air to flow. Connect to your body. Connect to this moment. Put that as a priority. From there, the gym will come. But don't sit to do some gym. Sit here to do some presence. And then let the gym comes out of that presence. Open the arms, keeping the shoulders down. Extend the fingers, but don't tense the hands. Don't tense the arms. Feel the seat bones pushing down. Feel the length of your spine. Feel the vertebrae making a space between themselves. Notice the length of the neck. Notice the crown of your head pushing up towards the ceiling. Notice the air coming in and the air going out. Inhale, extend the spine, push the crown of your head up. Exhale, put the left hand on the floor and gently extend the right arm out. Push the right sit bone against the floor, extend the right arm out. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Keep the left shoulder away from the ear. Allow the air to flow. A lot of air coming in, a lot of air going out. Connect to your breathing. Slowly, inhale, come up, extend the spine. Exhale, gently go to the other side. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. Allow the air to flow. Push the left sit bone against the floor. Deep and fluid breathing. Soften your knees, soften your legs. Slowly, inhale, come up. Take your time to take a deep inhalation. Push the crown of your head up. Exhale, one long exhalation. Left hand on the floor, the right arm extends out. Keep the right sit bone pushing against the floor. When there is no more air, inhale, come up, extend. Exhale, go to the other side. One long exhalation. Inhale, come up, extend. Take your time, deep inhalation. Exhale, one long exhalation. Inhale, come up, extend. Exhale, go to the other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, change. Inhale, come up. Exhale, change. Inhale, come up, extend, push the crown of your head up. Exhale, bring the left hand behind your body, right hand on the outside of your knee, extend the spine and turn, looking toward the wall behind you. Keep your shoulders down, keep the sit bones pushing against the floor. Don't lean back, but push the floor with your left hand. Feel the twisting on your spine. And try to have deep inhalations and deep exhalations with your tummy so you feel the massage that the twisting is producing on your organs. When you inhale, push the tummy out. When you exhale, contract the tummy. And at the same time, keep twisting gently. Don't overdo it. Slowly, inhale, coming to the center, extend the spine. Relax your legs, relax your knees. Exhale, turn to the other side. And again, make deep inhalations, expanding the tummy, deep exhalations, contracting the tummy. See that there is a massage going on in the organs as you twist. Keep the shoulders down, soften your lips, soften your face. You can close your eyes if you want. And slowly, inhale, come up, extend the spine. Exhale, turn. One long exhalation. Keep turning as you exhale. Inhale, center, extend. Exhale, turn. One long exhalation. Keep turning as you exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, turn, one long exhalation. Don't lean back. Keep your spine perpendicular to the floor. Inhale, extend. Exhale, turn. And the last time, inhale, extend. Exhale, turn. And inhale, extend. Exhale, turn. Inhale, extend, open the arms. Exhale, palms together up, cross your fingers, extend the palms up. And extend your body, enjoy a good stretch. Sit bones are pushing down, the palms are pushing up. Extend the body. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring the arms behind your body, cross your fingers, push the arms away from you, arch the spine. Push the shoulder blades behind you, close to each other. The chin comes up and back. Gently, don't go too far. Just see how far you can go without hurting your body. Arch the spine. Now inhale, arch a bit more if you can, pushing the arms away from you. Exhale, bring the hands to cross your fingers in front. Extend the arms in front and round the spine. Inhale, arch the spine, pushing the arms away from you. Exhale, round the spine, pushing the hands away from you. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Two more times. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And the last one. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, put the hands on your knees. Extend. Make some big circle with your shoulders. One way and the other way around. And just very gently, keeping the spine long, the shoulders open, bring your chin down and make some slow movement with your head. Very gently. Try to feel that there is nowhere to go. Just this is it, this moment is your life. So take your time. Just move your neck. A couple of times one way, a couple of times the other way. Don't be in a hurry. Try to have this feeling, there is nowhere to go. This is my life. This moment, this experience right now. And slowly come up. Gently extend the legs in front. Move a little bit your legs, shake a bit your knees. Move a little bit your feet around, circling the feet one way. Keep your spine long, and the other way around. Don't round the spine. Keep your spine long. Tighten the abs. Now, keep your feet together. Push your heels out. Tight the abdominals. Extend the spine. If you cannot come into your sit bones, then bend a little bit your knees, but keep your feet up. So it depends on your flexibility. It's not important. Either bend your knees and push your sit bones down, or keep your sit bones down and extend the legs. Whatever you can do, but keep your spine long. Don't round the spine. Don't stay on your glutes, stay on your sit bones. Open the arms. Stay there for a moment. Breathe. And slowly bring the palms together up. Extend the arms up And stay there, breathing, tighten the abdominals. Remember, the heels are pushing out, the abs are tight, the spine is as long as you can, the shoulders are down, the neck is long, you're not bringing the chin up, keep the chin down, the crown of your head is pushing up, and the tip of your fingers are gently pushing up. Allow the air to flow. Stay there for a few seconds. If it's too much, take a break. So the shoulders don't come up, the shoulders remain away from the ears, the palms are pushing up. Tight the abdominals, breathe. If it's too much, bend your knees. Breathe, breathe. Now slowly, inhale, extend a bit more. Exhale, bring the right hand towards your left leg. Now, you can reach your knee, you can reach your foot, or you can reach anywhere in between. Extend the spine, open the chest, push the left shoulder back, and look at your left hand behind you. Now, imagine you want to bring your navel to your left thigh. So don't round the spine, don't get away from the left thigh. Push the navel towards your left thigh. Extending the spine, opening the chest. Keep your shoulders down and try to look towards your left hand that is back. If it's too much for your back, bring your hand closer to your knee. But keep pushing the navel towards your thigh. Allow the air to flow. Breathe. Inhale, palms together up. Extend the body. Exhale, turn to the other side. Same thing. Put your hand on your foot, on your knee, anywhere in between. Keep your spine extended. Keep your feet together. Don't push the left foot in front. Keep your foot back. Both feet together. Look at the right hand that is behind you. Push the navel towards your right thigh and breathe. It's not a competition. It's not a competition. It's just allowing this moment to be as it is, not fighting with your body, connecting with your body, connecting with this moment, allowing the air to flow. Inhale, palms together up, extend the body, push the tip of your fingers up. Exhale, change, one long exhalation, keep turning as you exhale. Try to look toward the left hand behind you. Inhale, palms together up, extend. Exhale, change to the other side, allow the air to flow. Inhale, palms together up. Exhale, change. 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 Inhale, palms together up, extend. Exhale, change, and try to stay there. Breathing. See if you can go a little bit further than before. You don't have to reach your foot. Just try to go a bit further, but keep your spine long. Push the navel towards your thighs. Soften your face, soften your lips. Look toward the wall, toward the hand behind you. But then, this looking means that you can close your eyes. Just turning your head toward the hand behind you and stay there breathing. Notice the air coming in, the air going out. Notice the stretch of your body. Relax into this moment. There is nowhere to go. We don't need to accomplish anything. We just need to stretch the body towards the best that we can without hurting ourselves. Relax into it. Breathe into this moment. Live fully the experience of your life, which is nothing but this moment. Inhale, palms together up, extend the body, the tip of your fingers up. Exhale, turn to the other side. Stay there breathing. Wherever you reach, stay there. If you can go a little bit deeper, go a bit deeper by tightening the abdominals. Pushing with the abs, don't push with your back. Push with your abs, don't push with your back. Soften your lips, soften your face. Allow the air to flow. Inhale, palms together up, extend the body. Exhale, bring the hands behind your body. The fingers are pointing towards your feet. Put your feet on the floor. Push the floor with your feet. Squeeze the glutes and come as high as you can. Squeezing the glutes. The feet are pushing against the floor. Don't open your knees. Keep your knees closed. Close to each other without touching each other. Squeeze the glutes and come up. And breathe, breathe. Come as high as you can, squeezing the glutes, pushing the feet against the floor. Inhale, come a little bit higher if you can. Exhale, relax down, put your seat back, put the sole of your feet together. Put your hands on your feet, bring the feet close to you, and just gently push your knees down. I'm still hurt here on my side, so I cannot really open my leg too much. It's something that is taking a long time to heal, and there are several movements I will not be able to do. But this is what I can do, and the same for you. You do what you can do, and what you cannot, you don't do. And now just gently bring your feet slightly away from you. Shake a little bit your hands with the palms up and the palms down. Now again, bring your hands behind you, just like before. Put your feet on the floor, just like before. But this time, I will just turn to the side so you can see me. We are going to come up, but don't bring the hips up. Keep your hips down. We're going to do some exercises to strengthen the triceps muscle. And for this, the fingers are pointing towards your feet. The glutes are up. And now we are going to bend the elbows and come up. Bend the elbows and come up. I'm not moving my hips. Look at this. I'm not doing this. The hips remain there, and I bending my elbows and extending the arms. Bending the elbows and extending the arms. Nothing else is moving, only the arms. Bending the elbows and extending the arms. That's what I'm doing, and you should feel, because this muscle often is very weak, we should feel it right away that we are working this muscle. Bend and up. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just a few times more. And slowly come down. Again, put the sole of your feet together, shake a little bit your hands. And now, I would like you to lie on the floor. Put your feet on the floor, and we will spend only a couple of minutes just doing some deep breathings. We will do what is called the yogic breathing. But I would like to start. Simply put the big fingers of your hands together right at your navel. So the big fingers are touching your navel. And I want you to take a few inhalations, pushing the tummy out, which means that the fingers get separated. And then exhaling, which means that the fingers come back together. Just do this for a few times, only with your tummy. Inhale, blow the tummy as a balloon. Exhale, disinflate the balloon until the fingers come close to each other. And just do this for a few seconds. but breathe only with your tummy. Just try to bring the air to the tummy, not to the chest, not to the ribs. That's most people don't do it anyway. But don't bring the air to the chest, only to the tummy. Take a deep inhalation and then try to exhale gently through the nose, always to the nose, inhaling and exhaling very gently until there is no more air. And then again, you inhale, inflating the tummy as a balloon, and you exhale until you completely disinflate the balloon. If you feel dizzy because of too much oxygen, take a few seconds, stop, just breathe normally, and then continue. If you feel dizzy, please do stop. We feel dizzy because we are not accustomed to taking so much oxygen, but it's very good to take a lot of oxygen. Now, just take a short break, just breathe normally for a few seconds. You can relax the knees onto each other. Just simply have the sensation of the body with all this oxygen. Now, the second part of this exercise is, for some people, is more complicated. We are not going to breathe neither with the tummy nor with the chest, but only with the ribs. So again, put your hands on top of your ribs, like right below your chest. The big fingers are touching each other, and then inhale, push the ribs out, not up, but out. Again, the big fingers separate from each other, and exhale, the fingers come back close to each other. So the feeling is that you are expanding the ribs out. Sometimes for many people this is not so clear what to do. It's not with the chest, it's not with the tummy. It's in the center, in the middle, pushing the ribs out. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, contract. If you feel it, wonderful, just keep doing that. If you don't get it, don't worry. Just know that it's neither your tummy nor your chest. It's like if you're pushing the ribs out, and then you let the ribs come back. Just do this for a few seconds. Don't worry if it doesn't come. So the ribs expand out, and then so that's what we are doing. And now take a short break. Just breathe normally for a few seconds. And what we'll do next is that we will breathe with the chest. This is easy because most people, most of the time, only breathe up here. So you put your hands above your chest. The big fingers again are touching each other, and you breathe with your chest. Inhale, exhale. This is like most people, if you ask them to take a deep breath, that's what they will do. They will breathe here. This, they don't know that it exists. This is usually very tough and tight, and there is no movement. Most people just breathe here. This means that very, very little oxygen is actually entering into the body. There was many years ago, one of the first yoga teachers that came from India. One of his first impressions of America, he was in North America. One of his first impressions, it was that the reason why people are so sick is because nobody's breathing. That was one of the first impressions he had of the population of America, which is the same for us. So now breathe normally for a few seconds. And the last part of this exercise, take your time, just breathe normally for a few seconds. The third part is going to be put these three parts together. This is what is called the yogic breathing. It's just a name. It's not important. We put the hands on the tummy. So first, push all the air out. You're empty of air. And then, inhale, push the tummy as a balloon. Then, push the thumb on your ribs. Inhale. Then, put the hands on your chest. Inhale. And what you feel is that you have this beautiful sensation of the whole lungs full of air. And then you can keep the air for 5, 6, 7 seconds, or whatever you feel. And then you exhale, first the chest, then the ribs, and then the tummy. Always through the nose. And then either take a few seconds or start again. Just do this a few times. Remember, always start with your lungs completely empty. And then tummy, ribs, chest. Wait for a few seconds. Don't take too many seconds. And then exhale through the nose, chest, ribs, tummy. Just do it for a few seconds. If you feel dizzy, please stop. You know, this exercise, you can do it anytime. You can do it at your desk. You take a few seconds and you do a few yogic breathings. It changes the chemistry of your brain. It calms you down. It's much better than drinking a glass of wine. It calms you down in a very positive and sattvic. Sattvic is what we're looking for in these classes. In a very positive, open, and present. It opens you into that. It's very good to learn. It's very simple but very profound way of breathing. Tummy, ribs, and chest. And then exhale, chest, ribs, and tummy. Just do it 2 or 3 more times, and then we continue with the gym. And then just do 1 more time. Exhale all the air. You can just relax the knees into each other, extend your legs. Just simply take a few seconds, breathing normally, feeling the sensation in your body. If you do the whole thing, there is a very pleasant, quiet, beautiful, present sensation in your body. Maybe you feel a bit dizzy. Just stay with the sensation. Open your arms with the palm facing down. Bring your knees to your chest. Extend your neck, pushing gently the chin towards your chest, shoulders away from the ears. Keep the palm facing down. Inhale. And exhale, bring your knees all the way towards your right side. Keep the left shoulder blade on the floor. Relax the right leg on the floor. Relax the left foot on top of the right foot. Turn your head towards your left hand. Stay there for a few seconds, breathing. Again, try to breathe with your tummy. When you breathe with your tummy in this position, you are massaging the organs, the inner organs in your tummy, which is very healing. Slowly, inhale, bring your knees up. Exhale, bring the knees all the way towards your left side. Relax the left leg on the floor. Relax the right foot on top of the left foot. Try to keep the right shoulder blade on the floor and turn your head towards your right hand. Breathe deeply with your tummy and feel the massage that happens in your tummy. Don't be in a hurry. There is nowhere to go. This is it. This moment is all there is. Now slowly inhale, bring your knees up. Exhale, go all the way to the right, but barely touching the floor. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go to the left, barely touching the floor. Turn your head to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring the knees to the right, turn your head to the left. And keep going slowly. Try to feel that when you bring the knees up, the strength is in the abs, not in your back. You're breathing with your nose. Inhale and exhale through the nose. After this, we will change. We will start breathing through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, but not yet. Just one more time on each side. And bring your knees to your chest. Embrace your knees. Push the knee towards your face. Bring the forehead towards your knees. Become very, very small. And relax down. Relax your head on the floor. Extend both of your legs up. Pushing the heels up. Tie the abdominals. Push the lower back against the floor. We will start doing some abs exercises. So this is pretty close what we call gym, but try to keep the presence as you do the gym. Now, bring the right leg down without touching the floor. The heel is pushing out. The heel is pushing out. Extend both of your arms up. It's like if you want to bring your chest to your knee. Inhale, exhale, come up. Now, inhale, barely go down, exhale. Inhale, exhale, so it's 3 times. Then, inhale, change your legs. I cannot extend because of my problem. Exhale, come up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, change. Exhale, up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, change. And keep going 3 times with each leg. Like if you want to bring the chest to the knee, but both of your legs are extended, pushing the heels out. Then you inhale, change your legs. Exhale 3 times. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, change your legs. And then exhale, exhale, exhale. Now pay attention. You inhale through the nose, but you exhale through the mouth. Tighten the abdominals, pushing the air out like if you're blowing the air through a very small straw. So you're forcing the air out, pushing the navel in. Do it at your own time, but do it with quality. You bring the chest like if the chest wants to touch your knee, keeping the neck long, the chin away from the chest, that's very important. The shoulders away from the ears. And then you inhale, change, exhale. Try to do it one more time on each leg. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, change. Exhale 3 times up. And then relax down. You can put the sole of your feet together and open your knees. Or you can extend the legs or whatever you feel comfortable. Take a few seconds and breathe. Feel your body. Feel the heat in your body. Feel your heart beating. hear the birds. Now, put your feet on the floor. The feet are a bit away from your glutes, but the whole foot is touching the floor. They are separated like the width of your hips. Extend the arms. Now you bring the chest slightly up, you keep it there, and then inhale. Exhale, the left hand, try to touch the left heel. Inhale, center. Exhale, the right hand, try to touch the right heel. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And again, you inhale through the nose and you exhale through the mouth, like pushing the air out through a very small stroke, tighten the abdominals every time that your hand tries to touch one of the heels. Inhale, center, exhale the other side. Inhale, center, exhale. And keep going slowly. Do the gym, but don't only do the gym. Bring the sense of presence into the moment. This is an add-on. You can do the gym completely without presence. Presence is not really necessary to do the gym. Presence is not necessary to live. You can live your whole life without presence at all. That's how most people live. And that's how it happened to the world. But as you do the gym, bring the sense of connection to the moment, connection with yourself. Bring this presence. Presence is like beauty. It's not necessary, but beauty makes our life more beautiful. Presence makes our life more whole, more complete, more real, more loving. I have to do a few more times, just a few more seconds. And take a short break. Relax down. Again, knees together, or open your knees or extend your legs. Just take a few seconds to relax. Connect your body. Allow the air to flow. Now again, bring your knees to your chest. Extend both of your legs up. Put your hands beside your body with the palm facing down. And the exercise now is going to be to bring the sole of your feet, like if the sole of your feet want to touch the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, come. Inhale. Try to see that I'm not making a big movement with the legs. I'm not making the impulse with the legs, the impulse with the abs. Keep your head on the floor, don't tense your neck, and keep the hands, the palm facing down. You don't have to come very high, it's not there. Don't come very high, it's just barely coming up. And the feet don't move much. They're just barely pushing up, up. And every time you push up, tight abdominals, pushing the air out to your mouth. Try to keep your neck relaxed. Don't tense your neck. Don't tense your face. Just pushing the air out. Keep going. Breathing. If it's too much, you take a break. Try to keep going. Breathing. Pushing the air out. Soften your face, soften your neck, soften your shoulders. See if you can do it 5 more times. Last 5. And relax down. Again, you can open the knees, extend the legs, close your knees and open your feet. Relax down. We do one more up exercise before we continue. Notice your breathing. Notice your body. Relax your hands, relax your fingers, relax your lips. Now again, bring your knees to your chest, put your hands behind your head, open your elbows, extend the right leg, and without bringing the knee too close to you, keep it slightly away from you, bring the right elbow to the left knee, look at the left elbow. Don't push on your head, keep your chin away from the chest. Inhale, center, exhale, change. I cannot extend this leg, but extend and bring the left elbow to the right knee, looking at the right elbow. Inhale, center, exhale, change, and keep going. Don't go fast. Take your time. Keep the quality of the movement more than the quantity. Keep the quality of the movement. You inhale and you exhale, pushing the air out, tighten the abdominals, bringing one of the elbows to the opposite knee, and without pushing on your neck, you try to look at the opposite elbow. Inhale, center, exhale, change. If you've been doing this for a while and you know that you have a good quality of movement, you can go slightly faster. But if the quality of the movement is not so good for you yet, it's better to keep it slower and to focus on the quality. You work the abs, the obliques, not because you do many, but because you do it correctly. Keep going for a few more seconds at your own time. Soften your face. Don't just do the gym. Notice the sense of being here now, the sense of presence. Try to do last two on each side. Last two. Do it with presence. And then when you finish the two, extend the legs, bring the hands, bring the arms behind your body. Extend your body. Enjoy a good stretch. Especially feeling the stretch on your abdominals. Push on the right arm. Push on the left arm. Extend. Do it for some time. Enjoy the good stretch. And then put your arms beside your body. Take a very short break. And breathe. Allow the air to flow. Notice your breathing. Experience this moment. Don't wait for the next movement to come. The next moment is going to come. But don't wait for it. Let it come on its own. And of course, here it is, the next movement. Bring your knees to your chest, cross your feet, put your hands on your knees, balance your body up and down. Massaging the whole of your back, all the way to your coccyx, all the way to your neck. And the next time, you try to come all the way up. Push the floor with your hands, put the hands on the front of your mat, step back into a push-up position. Push the floor with your hands, shoulders away from the ears. Put your knees on the floor, keep the weight on your hands, and let's do a few push-ups. Slowly going down, slowly coming up. Now, it's necessary that you keep one line from the knees to the shoulders. Don't collapse your hips. Don't collapse your chest. It's one line. If you cannot do that, just go down a few centimeters. Even this is good enough. If you can go lower, you go lower. But keep this line from the shoulders to the knees. If you are strong enough and you want to, of course, you can keep your knees up and just go down with the whole body up and down. But keep one line of the whole body, either from the knees to the shoulders or from the heels to the shoulders. one line. Just do a few more times. Try to do the last 2 or 3 with your elbows close to your body. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep your elbows close to your body. And the next time, when you go down, just relax down and take a very short break. Relax. Now, extend the arms in front of you. Put your forehead about 2 centimeters above the floor. Keep your neck long, tight the abdominals. Push the navel up, inhale. And exhale, bring very gently the arms and the legs off the floor. Don't look up, keep your neck long. If you need to look at what I'm saying, put your hands on the floor and come up. But don't look up, because you can hurt your neck. Just keep your arms and your legs off the floor. Push the navel up. Allow the air to flow. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. The hands are extended in front, but the shoulders are away from the ears. Tight the abdominals. Keep the air flowing. Inhale. Exhale, relax down. Now, the next movement may not be for everybody, so if you feel that it's too much for you, then don't do that and come back to what we just did now. What we just did now is excellent. You don't have to do any more than that. If you want to, you're going to bend your knees, grab the feet with your hands, grab at the level of the ankles with your hands. Now, first of all, push your heels against your glutes. So the arms are pushing on your hands. The hands are pushing on your feet, bringing the heels towards your glutes. Now, relax your arms, tie the abdominals, inhale, and exhale, push your feet against your hands, bringing the feet as high as you can, up, and at the same time pushing your feet against your hands, bringing the chest up. Tie the abdominals, don't look up, and stay there breathing. Pushing the feet as high as you can, tighten the abdominals. Be very gentle with your lower back. Inhale, exhale, relax down. Relax down. We'll do it one more time, same thing. Remember, if for you this is too much, just extend the arms in front and simply come up with the arms and the legs. Breathe, relax down. We'll do the same thing one more time. Bend your feet, bend your knees, bring the hands to your feet. First, push your heels against your glutes. Then, relax the arms. And very gently, tighten the abdominals. Start to push with your feet against your hands. Start to bring the sole of your feet up toward the ceiling. Bring the trunk up. Tie the abdominals and breathe. Tie the abdominals. Push the feet as high as you can. Gently let the chest open. Inhale. Exhale, relax down. Put your hands on the floor. Push the floor with your hands. Come up onto your knees. And very gently sit back on your heels. Bring the forehead to the floor. Arms beside your body. And just take a short break in the child's position. Relax down. Allow the air to flow. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Relax your neck. Relax your face. Just stay there. If the position is not comfortable, you can change the position. But if you can, Stay in the child position for a few seconds, allowing the air to come in, allowing the air to go out. Now just very gently extend the arms in front. Walk with your hands, like if you want to reach the front of your mat, keep your neck relaxed, spread your fingers. Keep the middle finger pointing right toward the front. And slowly inhale, come up onto your knees. And exhale, relax your hips and open into the cobra. Push the floor with your hands. The shoulders away from the ears, the chest is open. Your neck is long, but don't look up. Keep your neck long, relax your neck, soften your face. Push the shoulders down and back, opening the chest. If it's too much, put your elbows on the floor and push with your elbows, same thing. So either pushing with your elbows, shoulders away from the ears, or most of you stay with your hands, pushing the shoulders away from the ears. Put your toes on the floor, come up onto your knees, sit back on your heels, spread your fingers, and then push the floor with your feet. Keep your heels up, push your chest towards your thighs. Feel the opening of your armpits. And then play with both of your legs like if you're walking on the mat. And at your own time, extend both of your legs, push the heels toward the floor. The hands are pushing against the floor. Soften your neck, soften your face. Push your sit bones up toward the ceiling. Allow the air to flow. Remember, if your mat is slippery, you can grab the side of your mat. The yoga mats are supposed to be non-slippery, but many of them are not, for whatever reason, and I don't understand the reason, really. Stay there breathing. Now, push the left heel against the floor, extend the right leg out and up. Don't bend the left elbow. Both hands are extended. Try to bring the right leg as high as you can, but don't bring the hip up. Keep your hip down. The left heel tries to reach the floor. Allow the air to flow. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right knee towards your face. Transfer the weight to your hands. Push the knee up. Now from here, within the possibilities, inhale. Exhale, bring the foot between your hands. Again, I cannot stretch myself too much, so I cannot bring my hip too low. But you try to bring the hip down and to extend the left leg. Push the floor with your hands, shoulders away from the ears. You see, right now, I am accommodating the position to my needs. Because for whatever reason, I got injured here, so I cannot stretch. But I can still do what I can do. So instead of focusing on what I cannot do, I try to focus on what I can do. And then very slowly push the floor with your right foot and come up. Right knee pushing forward. Remember, I cannot go very low because I cannot stand here. But see if you can go deeper. Keep your spine long, ribs inside, shoulders down. Extend both of your arms. Allow the air to flow. And slowly, hands on the floor, right foot back. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up into a cobra. Toes on the floor, come up into a down dog.
Soften your neck, push the floor with your hands. Sit bones are pushing up, relax your face. Right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Keep your hips down, allow the air to flow, soften your face. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face, push the knee up. Keep the weight on your hands, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, bring the foot between your hands. Push the floor with your hands, shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Feel the stretch. And then very gently push the floor with your left foot and slowly come up. Keep your shoulders down. Extend the spine. Keep your ribs in. Keep your neck long. Soften your face. Square your hips. And come back into the sensation of this moment, into the presence of this moment. Inhale, hands on the floor. Exhale, left foot back. Now you can put your knees on the floor or not, according to your possibilities. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up into a cobra. Toes on the floor. Come up into a down dog. We do one more flowing. Flowing doesn't mean fast. It just means trying to have a beautiful rhythm as we pass from one movement to the next. Left heel against the floor, right leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands on the floor, right foot back. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Toes on the floor, down dog. Try to see this sun salutation as a meditation in movement, as a meditation in action. It's a gym, but it's more of a gym is a meditation. Right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands on the floor. Left foot back. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Down dog. Now we start with a few variations. Take your time, have a few deep breaths. Soften your neck. Left heel against the floor, right leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Stay there for a few seconds, breathe. Now, inhale. And exhale, bring the trunk in front. The arms are extended. It's like if there is one line between the leg, the trunk, and the arms. The navel comes closer to the thigh. Stay there breathing. All the way in front. Most of the weight is on your right foot. Extend, extend, extend. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand to the floor. Transfer the weight to the left hand. Open the trunk and extend the right arm up. Breathing. Open, open, open. Inhale, open slightly more. Exhale, hands on the floor, right foot back. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Down dog. Take a couple of deep breaths. Right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Inhale, come up. Stay there breathing. Inhale. Exhale, bring the trunk in front. One line, the leg, the trunk, and the arms. Stay there breathing. Most of the weight is on your left foot. Your neck is long. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand to the floor. Transfer the weight to the right hand. Open the chest. Extend the left arm up. Breathe. Allow the air to flow. And slowly, left hand on the floor. Left foot back, push-up position. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up. Down dog. We do another set of variations on both sides and then we finish the class. Left heel against the floor, right leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Now put the left foot flat on the floor. Right heel and the left heel are more or less on the same side. Pushing the floor with the right foot. Inhale, come up. Warrior one. Exhale, turn. Warrior two. Look to the middle finger of your right hand. Soften your shoulders. Open the right knee and at the same time, open the left hip. So you push the left knee back, the right knee back, but the left hip also you push it back. So you feel you're opening the body in two. Shoulder relaxed, spine long, neck long, look into the middle finger of your right hand. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, turn towards the right. Keep pushing the right knee forward. Stay there breathing. Now bring the left heel up. Bend a bit more. Inhale. And exhale, step in the right foot and open into an airplane. Start with the right knee bent. If you need to, keep the right knee bent. If you can, extend the right leg, but keep the left hip down. Allow the air to flow. It's fine to keep the right knee bent. Keep your neck long. Allow the air to flow. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly start to come up. Don't put the left foot on the floor. Bring the left knee up. Grab your knee and push the knee up. Pushing the floor with your right foot. Push the crown of your head up. Extend the spine. Now, let go of your knee. Open the arms again. Inhale. Exhale. Try to extend the left leg in front, pushing the heel out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Don't push the chest back. Keep the trunk in front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Stay there for a few seconds. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Again, go down into the airplane position. Now, from here, bring the left hand down towards the floor, right below the left shoulder. Keep your left leg up. Open the trunk and bring the right arm up. If you can, you extend the right leg. If you cannot, you keep the right knee bent. Open the trunk. Try to keep the left leg as high as you can. Open the right arm. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right hand to the floor. You can just keep the tip of your fingers. You can bend the right knee, or you can try to extend the right leg. Walk with your hands towards your right foot and bring the forehead towards the right knee. Keep the left leg as high as you can, shoulders away from the ears. Allow the air to flow. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left foot all the way to the back of your mat. Now from here, put the left knee on the floor. Now I'm going to change because I cannot stretch this side. So also you can see me. So you put the left knee on the floor, put the hands on the right knee and come up. Push the right knee forward. Extend the left arm in front and bring the left arm around your knee. Put the palms together. And you will try to bring the hands to the center of your chest. We did this movement last week. Keep the weight on the right foot. Don't go back to the left knee. Stay in front. Now you try to bring the hands to the center of your chest and you feel this wonderful twisting on your back. Now for some of you, if you can put the left toes on the floor and try to bring the left knee up. And from here, you try to bring the hands closer to the center of your chest. If it's too much, you keep the left knee down. Stay there breathing. Allow the air to flow. Push the hands towards the center of your chest. Inhale. Exhale, hands on the floor. Right foot back, push-up position. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up into a cobra. Toes on the floor. Come up into a down dog. Allow the air to flow. Now push the right heel against the floor, left leg out and up. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, foot between your hands. Right foot flat on the floor. Slowly. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn. Warrior two. Relax your shoulders. Open the left knee. Open the left knee towards your pinky toe and push the right heel back. Soften your shoulders. Look to the middle finger of your left hand. Allow the air to flow. Deep and fluid breathings. Deep and fluid breathings. Now from here, inhale, exhale, turn towards your left. Push the left knee forward. Bring the right heel up. Inhale. With a little impulse, push with your right foot and come up into the airplane position. You can start with your left knee bend. Start with your left knee bend, extend the spine, and then maybe you can try to extend the right leg. But it's not for everybody, you don't have to. Keep your spine long, try to extend the spine. Open the chest, extend the arms. Keep your neck long, let the air flow. Let the air flow. Breathe, breathe. And then from there, very slowly, start to bring the right knee up. Start to come up. Don't put the right foot on the floor. Bring the right knee up. Extend the spine. Keep your shoulders down. Bring the hands to your right knee and push the knee up towards your chest. And then let go of your knee, open the arms, inhale, Exhale, extend the right leg. Don't push the trunk back, stay up. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. And keep going slowly. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. When you extend, push the heel out. Don't bring the trunk back. Keep your body long. Tight abdominals. 2 more times. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. And the last time. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Stay there for a few seconds. Inhale, bend. And very slowly go back again into the airplane position. Stay there for a few seconds. Now, again, bring the right hand down towards the floor. The right hand is right below the right shoulder. Keep your right leg up. Open the trunk and try to extend the left arm up. You can keep the left knee bent, or you can try to extend the left leg, but try to keep the right leg up. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the left hand to the floor. And start with your left knee bent. Walk with your hands towards your left foot and bring the trunk and the forehead towards your left knee, keeping the right leg up. You can keep just the tip of your fingers on the floor. And if you can, you try to extend the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee. Put the right foot all the way to the back. Allow the air to flow. Now put the right knee on the floor. Put your hands on your knee and come up. Remember, keep the weight on the left foot, not on the right knee. Extend the right arm and bring the shoulder, the elbow, around the left knee. Put the palms together and try to bring the hands towards the center of your chest. Keep the weight on the left foot, not on the right knee. Don't go back. Stay in front. Keep pushing the knee away from you. Now, you can stay there, or you can put the toes on the floor and bring the right knee up. And then push the hands towards the center of your chest. Stay there breathing, allowing the air to flow. You can keep the knee on the floor, or very gently. If you bring the knee up for the first time, you might fall, but falling is not a problem. Just simply come back up. It's not a problem. Just try it, but very gently. And at the same time, you keep pushing the hands towards the center of your chest. This bringing the hands to the center is really what works the lower back. And then very slowly, bring the hands to the floor, left foot back, push-up position. Slowly going down. Inhale, come up into a cobra. Toes on the floor, come up into a down dog. Soften your neck, push the floor with your hands. Allow the air to flow. And then from here, you can bend the knees, look between the hands, and either jump between your hands or simply walk between your hands, sit on the floor. And we're going to finish the class with a final relaxation. Lie on the floor and just spend a few seconds moving your body, twisting your body, stretching your body. If you feel like bringing the legs behind your head, please do that. Just spend a few seconds just doing any movement that you feel will help you to relax better. But as I often say, especially in these on live videos, it's easy to say, okay, I did my gym, now that's it, I want to go away. But I truly recommend you, try to stay, even for a few seconds. Try to stay and relax, because this relaxation really is what puts the whole class together, and it's very beneficial for the body to take these few seconds to relax after you finish the class. So even if it's difficult for you because there is a video and there is nobody there, and try to stay there for a few seconds. Now, lie on the floor. Put your arms beside your body with the palm facing up. Relax your legs on the floor. Allow the weight of the body to rest on the floor. Allow the weight of the body to rest on the floor. Let go of your legs. Try to bring the attention to your legs and allow the weight of your legs to rest on the floor. Let go of your arms, your hands and your fingers. Allow the weight of your arms to rest on the floor. Make your abdominals very soft, letting the air to come in and the air to go out. Just spend a few seconds noticing the breathing, just in your tummy now. The tummy expands, the tummy contracts. Allow your chest to open. Soften your shoulders. Soften your neck. Soften your face, your lips, your eyes, your forehead. Feel the weight of your head resting on the floor. And just feel the sensation of the whole body, the arms, the shoulders, resting on the floor. Feel the sensation of the whole body being supported by the floor. Just for a few seconds, try not to go anywhere. Just simply let the body completely relax. Even if you don't feel relaxed, it's fine. You don't have to feel relaxed. Feeling relaxed is not up to you. But just let the body on the ground, like a dead body. And just connect to this dead body being supported by the floor. The legs are relaxed, the arms are relaxed, the head is relaxed. The air comes into the tummy, the air leaves the tummy, the chest opens. And don't worry if you relax or not. Just let the body, like a dead body on the ground. And then all you can do is to allow this moment to be as it is. Relaxation, no relaxation, a pleasant moment, a tense moment. Allow it to be. It's not up to you. If it was up to you, you would make it a beautiful, perfect moment. But it's not up to you. But what is up to you is to allow this moment to be as it is. Just in silence. I will stay here with you. Just in silence for a few seconds.
Allow the weight of the body to rest on the floor. Simply allow to let go. I stay here with you. Just stay there in silence. And as usual, if you can stay there for longer, please do stay there for longer. Just if you feel that this is enough, start to stretch your body, but take your time. There is no hurry. The longer you can stay, make it like a meditation, like a moment of silence. So either stay there, or at your own time, start to stretch. And take your time. Thank you very much. On Wednesday morning, we will do a meditation. And on Wednesday evening, we have a session with questions and answers, more like a philosophical discussion, psychological, philosophical discussion. I invite you all to come. It's up to you. And I will let you know as soon as it's possible that we will start to do the classes outside. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful evening, and please leave your comment if you want in the live chat. Give it a like to the video if you want to. I enjoy seeing that you like. It's my way to connect with you. And thank you. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your week. Ciao. All the best. It's my joy to be here with you. Thank you.